Okay guys, welcome back to yet another Footista video, but in this situation we're going to be looking at the old WCCF cards. First I'd like to apologise if you can hear the fan in the background. Japanese summer is rolling in, it's hot and it's humid as hell, so I tried doing it without the fan on and nearly died. Yeah, so if there is a slight noise in the background, just please persevere. So in this video we're not going to be looking at Footista. Like I said in my last video, we're going to look at the different variations of WCCF cards that are available. Now these are just the standard WCCF cards, we're not looking at conversions. I am going to be doing a video on how to do conversions, but let's get down to business. So I've got an array of examples here. So the way you used to be able to get the WCCF cards is from the WCCF machine. Whenever you played a game, you'd put 100 yen in, you'd play one game, and then at the end of it, it would give you a card. Well, at least it was 100 yen when I started playing it, but I think it may have been a bit more expensive earlier on. And they would look something like this, although this particular one is a magazine card. So they had different football magazines, and they did promotions where they gave you unique cards or extra cards, and this is what they would look like in this clear package. But for the ones that came out of the machine, I don't actually have an example, although I am looking to buy some. It was similar to this, but this was completely covered, similar to when you used to buy like Pokemon cards. You know how you used to get 6 in a pack and they used to come in here and they'd have a picture on the front so you couldn't see what was in it. Pretty much the same, but there was only ever one card inside. So it would come out something like this, pre-made by Panini, and yeah, you would play the game, you would open it and see which card you got. But this one is this John Anaris one. This is a magazine exclusive card. What they would look like, this is one of the lowest rank ones. This is the white border. This is a breakthrough card actually. This is a type of card they actually brought back. I thought I had an example here, but I don't. There you go, through the magic of editing I've gone and found one. So yeah, we have a Arsenal sucker here. You can see that he is breakthrough. So this is something they used to do and they stopped doing it, and they recently brought it back into Footista, which I'm quite happy with. So this would be one of the lowest ranked cards you can get, although he's ranked at 82. The white borders generally are the lowest ones you can get. Although in the early WCCF days, this number was crazy. Like, it wasn't accurate to the players. They really got skill happy, and they were giving very low ranked players really high ranked skills. So something in Footista is they've actually kind of got an idea of the, what players and what skill values to appoint to them. So that is a white border. It's one of the lowest ranked ones there. Next we get into the black border. We've got Alexis Sanchez here. You see, like, he's up at 91. Now if you compare that to Footista, 91 is Lionel Messi. So Alexis Sanchez, I think, is he's around about 78, maybe 80, but he's a lot older than he was in the 2017-18 season. But yeah, now we've got the black border. These are more for the higher skilled players, higher ranked players. But what they would sometimes do is they had a select number of clubs that they had the rights to make the teams to, but every now and then you would get the international card. So I've got Thomas Müller and Pirlo here, and you can see that they're actually in their international kits, 2013-2014 season, and they also had Brazil, England, and a few others. I can't remember who the other teams they had. France was definitely one of them. So you could collect the international teams, which are, you know, it's always nice to have variation. That's something that I'm hoping they'll do again with the Footista cards. I was kind of hoping they might do it for the Euros, but no such luck. So maybe in the next World Cup we might see some more international cards. So these are your sort of standard players, going from white all the way up to black, but they did foil cards as well, which I've got a few examples here. So we've got Clarence Seedorf here. You've got like a holographic one. This is 2003 to 2003. And so if a player had an exceptional season or he was an outstanding player for their team or club, they generally got a foil card as well, which would look something like this. And I've got two other versions. Oh, I didn't realise I picked up two Juventus players, Del Piero and Pavel Nedved here. But you got the holographic players as well. And you got variations, like, so you would get like best 11, which is another thing they've brought back into the Footista game. So of a particular season, the players that they had, the teams that had the rights to, they would take the best players from those teams and create a set which was called the best 11, which you could get, which isn't these, unfortunately. These are just basic holographic cards here. Another type of variation you could get would be the all-time legends cards. So this is a Gary Lineker, but they would always choose the legends from the strangest teams. Like, you would expect Lineker to either be Spurs or Barcelona or something like that, but no, they chose it when he was at Everton, 1985 to 1986. But these are ones that I do like to collect. I have got quite a few of these all-time legends cards, but these are nice. Some are rare. There's a Zinedine Zidane all-time legends card at Juventus, which is I think which is going for about 3,000 yen at the moment, just over. I actually went card shopping yesterday. I'm actually going to make another video straight after this about my cards that I bought, and I nearly bought that Zidane card, but I didn't. It's just a little bit too expensive to spend on one card, especially when in Japan you do have the chance of finding these rare cards in like flea markets for next to nothing, or junk shops for, packs of cards. Like in my other video, you tend to get lots of decent cards and you don't pay that much for it. So I'll keep waiting and test my luck. And another card we have here is this is one of the best 11 ones I told you about, but this is the Juventus Edgar Davids that I got. This one's actually worth quite a lot of money, hence why he's in the plastic here. But yeah, so that is sort of the different sort of types of WCCF cards you can get. I tried to cover all the more common ones. There are a few more rarer ones, which I will probably do in a separate video, just because they're probably worth talking about on their own. But yeah, I hope this helped. Like I said, I've got more videos coming up. I hope you stick around, and it was great talking at you, and yeah, we'll speak to you soon. Thanks a lot, guys.